So good evening everyone. Warmly welcome you all to the inauguration ceremony of the Applied Data Analytics and Visualization with Microsoft Excel course offered by Asia Pacific Institute of Business Analytics. So let us begin today's session by giving you small idea about the APIBA, or we call Asia Pacific Institute of Business Analytics. So Asia Pacific Institute of Business Analytics was established in March 22, previously called as Cloud-Based Education, and it transformed to APIBA again. As Higher Education Institute awarding reputed business analytics courses, APIBA has restructured and revolutionized the higher education sector of the Asia Pacific region by empowering students to become innovators, entrepreneurs, and business leaders worldwide. We provide industrial-based training, certificate courses, diploma courses, short courses for undergraduate, fresh graduates, and industry employees, from top-level managers to bottom-level employees. Our scope of audience expanding not only in Sri Lanka but also in other countries like Maldives, Vietnam, and Bangladesh. So, moreover, for more than 2 years, APIBA has established itself as a pioneer providing business analytics higher education. Up to now, APIBA has produced more than 1,000 students who are spread across global, playing vital roles in well-reputed companies. So without taking much time, I will give a small idea about the institute. And also, sorry, I am not able to turn on my camera because in my media I am having some electricity power shortage, right? So let me share the screen. So I will show you our website. So here you can find many courses where APIBA is offering, right? So we offer applied courses in data visualization and financial performance monitoring courses. And you can see there are many courses which will be started in due course. So all the course details will be provided to you based on your email addresses and information. So without taking further time, I will introduce your lecturer. Can you transfer? So your lecturer of this course will be Mr. Chandika Vitarana. So Chandika Vitarana is the one who is conducting this lecture, who possesses a bachelor's degree in business information system. Also, he has 10 years plus experience in teaching. He is currently serving his services to as an academic member in one of the largest state university in Sri Lanka. Also, he is a master in developing IT software products and also analytics dashboard with more than 10 years of experience. So I'm not going to take much time. So Chandika sir, you can start the session.
Right. Thank you, Kaving. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, we can.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. So I think today actually we are introducing this course and as an inauguration sessions. So that means we are not going to teach anything, and especially we are going through the courses and what is the course outline and what is the objective of this course. So basically we are starting very basic point. That means we are using Microsoft Excel for business analytical things. So everyone, so there are very good features are there in Microsoft Excel, even basic functionalities and advanced functionalities. So here in this course, we are going to cover advanced feature of the Microsoft Excel. We can use this tool as business analytical dashboard making tool. So basically, I will explain you the road to success in this course. Actually, here you will be able to see a small idea. Then let's say we are starting from the very basic introductions, and basically we are now moving to the pivot table and pivot chart options. So from the that day, after that day, so we are giving you a small continuous assessment that is you have to cover as an individual assessment. So based on the previous two sessions, and after that we are moving to the we are continuing to the other sessions, like we are going to talk about power pivot. Basically that is advanced tool of Microsoft Excel is providing. So basically we can use this Microsoft Excel tool as analytical tool. Example, Microsoft Power BI and Tabular. So that kind of tools we can use for the data representations with the external sources. That means we can connect to external database, or we can connect to external data sources like Excel dataset kind of thing we can use. Then Microsoft Power Pivot also, that is coming with the Microsoft Excel inbuilt. So Power Pivot is basically we can use for the kind of advanced dashboard making, and we can use for that for the business analytical tools. So here that this is the point we are starting Power Pivot and Power Query options. So after these connections and formulating the data of Microsoft Power Query, then after that we are building small relationships and tables, and we will create a small data model. Then after these two sessions, again we are giving you continuous assessment, that is assessment number 2. That is also a small individual assignment. So then you have to provide the answers for this assessment. After we are moving to the analyzing data with Power Pivot and DAX. So here we are making a kind of a real time updating and attractive dashboard for your data set. Then based on these dashboard, the managers can take decisions very quickly, and managers can represent their informations to management to take quick decisions and give some benefit for the organizations. As managers, every time we are struggling with the data, we are struggling with the data representations, and we are struggling to take the correct decisions at the real and correct time. So this is the tool we can use. Basically very small tool, but very good tool. We can represent our data very easily and very attractively to the manager and management. So here this is the very important topic we are talking, and this is actually continuous sessions, but this is the point we are going to make the dashboard based on our external data sets, external data sources. Then based on this knowledge, we will continue with a small demo project. Then we are discussing here a small demo project we are making separately from from a small part to advanced part. So that means we will continue here two projects. That mean introduction to, here we will discuss one learning project, that is our first project, and after that again summarizing all that knowledge, and again we are creating another project based on those knowledge, right? So after that means we are discussing two demo projects end of this course. So finally we are giving final assessment, so as a end of the course. So that means you have to face these three assignments, three assessment. So we are giving mark for you, and finally we are provide I think institute already decided to provide held online graduations, kind of a small ceremony. Then we will choose who is the best student in this intake. So I think this is the route for the success. Definitely, when you are going through these sessions, then you will be able to get a very good idea about the Microsoft Excel, how to use for the business analytics. So here you will give us a small idea about the what is we are going to do, right? I think there are three projects. Actually, there are not three actually. There are four projects. That means in the continuous assessment also small projects we are given, but you have to do it yourself. That means there are we are following one project here, another project here, and entire learning process we are talking about one project, and here again we are talking as a summary another demo project. That means we are giving you for project. Finally, we are giving you a online examinations that is conducted by Apiba LMS. So that is the process in this uh, our sessions in this course. So I think you have got a very good idea about the course roadmap. So then uh, as I mentioned you earlier, so we are giving two continuous assessment and one final assessment. So you will take marks for those assessment, and here we are selecting best student, and we are giving a small, very valuable medal for the best student, and continuously we are issuing transcript. That means you have earned marks for the two assessment and final assessment. So we are giving you certified transcript, and separately we are giving certificate also for the course, end of the course. So basically that this transcript and certificate will be provided as digital media. In some cases, some student may request the printed one, then we will provide printed one as well. Then that will that the process will communicate by the institute. So that is the way we are going to take the part. Actually, today I'm not going to talk about the any lessons. So basically, today we are using today we use for the introductory part. That means inaugurational part. So that is the route map for the entire course. So and for the student support sections, we are providing all sessions. That means we are recording all the sessions, and we are uploading those sessions and day by day activities and final answer of the day or to the Apiba LMS. So you will receive Apiba LMS login details very soon. So that then URL is here, lms.apiba.asia. So then you can use this URL to log into the LMS, and directly you can go to the Apiba website, and right side corner you will be able to see student portal. Using that button also, you will be able to log into the LMS. So that means we are uploading all the contents to the LMS, and I think you all have lifetime access for the LMS, and you can use those material and anytime. That mean material mean recorded sessions and all shared document, lifetime access you have, so you can use anytime for your problem solving. So that is the major part we are going to do here. So then actually we are starting our sessions from next week. That means October 7. The time should be 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. That means every day we are continuing only 2 hour sessions. So because this is online sessions, therefore more than 2 hours, that is not productive. Therefore, we are conducting only 2 hour sessions per week. So that this is the outline and all the guidance and the route of the success for this course. I think if you all have any questions regarding today and our process. So in our course outline, then you will be able to ask any questions. Then we can provide any answer for the questions if you have. Then this is the time for you. If you have any question, then you can ask. Then we can resolve those problem very quickly. Meanwhile, I'll share you the through the chat our LMS link as well. And institute will send you through the WhatsApp and email LMS login detail very soon. That means I think they will send you tomorrow morning or today night. Then through that you will be able to log into the LMS. Today sessions also we upload into that, so you can access anytime. Yeah, if you have any questions, then you may
Yeah,
ask.
yes, I am Raj. I have a question that
Yeah, Raj.
I don't know how what this is technically more technical or what is the basic any knowledge should be need to continue this course.
Actually, if you have very introductory level knowledge about Microsoft Excel, that is enough. Because we are starting very small part, that means very basic part. So we will start from basic to advanced. That means A to Z course we are covering here. Therefore, no need to worry about advanced things and advanced features, because we are covering step by step, right? So that is the way we are going to conduct and this.
Okay, thanks.
Actually, no need to. There's no any prior knowledge. That means if you have any good some sort of idea about Microsoft Excel, that means you can open Microsoft Excel, you can use some functions in the Microsoft Excel, then that's enough.
So I'm Rikaz here, sir. I just
Yeah.
want to know, is this how can we take this as a decision-making tool? Is there any way where we could utilize this the session for kind of a decision-making process of a business?
Yeah, Rasa. Yeah, Irakas. So the business analytics mean you can summarize data and visualize data very simply, right? So those data representations, based on this data representations, definitely you can take the decisions. Example, how many then if you have data set around 10 years or 5 years of sales data, then we can show you how your sales growth, how your sales go down. You can analyze those data, and you if you want to filter those data like dashboard, then we are creating this very attractive dashboard here based on the particular data set. So based on this dashboard, that means data representations, clearly you can get idea about how your business grow and how your business going on. Is it okay,
Thank
Rakesh?
you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Mean we can import some data from our CRM like our campaigns. We can analyze, right?
Definitely, Raj. Definitely, Raj, because there are two options in Microsoft. One is Microsoft Excel Power Pivot. That is the advanced tool Microsoft Excel is providing. And if you are hoping to continue with the individual tools, that is Microsoft Power BI. Very soon, I think Institute will start Power BI course as well. If you have good idea about Power Pivot and Pivot table and chart, then you will get very good advantage in that course also. If you like to continue the analytical knowledge, then definitely will be able to get good chance there also. Yeah. So this is one of YouTube reference. So then that is the small idea you can take here, right? So then likewise, then there are multiple options to select the filtrations. Then based on these, you will be able to see your sales in has happened in the last days or last years or last month. Very quickly you can change the dashboard items, then you can filter those data, then it is represented as data visualizations. So this kind of output you will be able to design end of the course, right? So just I want to show you small idea. So that is the way we are going to design your output, your business data. We will convert to very valuable informations. So actually in here we will convert your data into informations, but not the simple information. That is very valuable informations, and very quickly you can take decisions based on those informations.
Is it possible with our database, customer database, like a supplier database, into the same way?
Yeah, actually that is the power pivot options. So that I have mentioned in the slide here. Then built-in table relationships and connecting and transform data to Power Query. So this is the sessions we are going to talk how to connect with the external data sets. Like if you have customer database like MySQL or SQL Server or Access or Microsoft Excel dataset, you can connect with the Power Query, right? Directly you can connect to the particular dataset, and you can export those data into Microsoft Power Pivot options. Then this is the topic we are going to talk how to create those relationships, and here we will create that kind of attractive dashboard to get the knowledge. That means summarizing data and information, represent the informations.
Okay, good. Thanks.
Okay. That's why I told you we are covering 4 projects actually. Here you will design continuous assessment. This is also one project. That means we are covering 4 projects here. Then definitely you can enhance your analytical knowledge and enhance your this Excel knowledge with the Power Pivot and pivot chart and table, everything very step by step. That's why this is very small part that I think you all know about pivot chart and pivot table. After this is the starting point actually. That's why I told you no need any prior knowledge. We are starting from the beginning with the analytical tools. So after covering those things, you will get the continuous assessment, that is practical one, not the theory. That's why we have this course name as Applied Business Analytics. We are covering always the practical things, not the theory part. Actually, we are using real data sets and how to manipulate and how to use how to work with the real data sets, not the samples one, right? We are using some data from the real environment. We are collecting some data from real environment from many sources. Then we use those data for the assessment as well. Always we are working on the applied knowledge, not on the theoretical part. So you will get you will realize you will experience the differences between the applied course and any other course, definitely, because we are always mentioning here we are covering projects, right? Not the just one project and finishes off and say bye. So we are working on the projects. Any problem? If you have any concern, definitely you should clear that. Then you can ask.
The total 8 session, right?
That is actually totally eight sessions. That means 2 months course. Then per week you will get only one session. If we want to add the most times, then definitely we will add extra week, not extra date. Extra week will be arranged. Definitely one day for a week. That is the week commitment for you.
So any more questions from the audience? Okay, it seems that you don't have any questions, so I hope everything is clear to you. So if you don't have any questions, so we can wind up the session for today. So hopefully we will all be meeting 7th of October, same time. So wish you a good day and hope to see you all 7th of October. So Samdir sir, do you have anything to tell?
I think I have explained the course and the process of the learning route. I think it's all about the things, and I have explained all the concern they had. So I think we can conclude for today, and we will start from next week at 8 p.m. on Thursday.
Right, thank you sir. So then good night for everyone. So thank you for joining.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.